Okay. Just deleted a whole bunch of things off my phone to be able to record my personal statement. It's halfway done. So I guess it takes me forever to read these things on camera because it's not my thing. Profession of social work as a career goal. Social work is a fluid practice that integrates many ethical standards aimed at improving both micro and macro components of society. To me, social work is an expansion of helping roles that may give the helper a more tangible ability to be a change agent in the client's immediate life factors and outcome. Whereas a teacher may have the ability to teach knowledge, and a nurse may help soothe individuals through various trials, a social worker can directly help advocate for a person by interjecting legal, ethical, and moral parameters to evaluate the client's life and areas to help. At the more advanced study in clinical social work, the social work is able to provide therapy to help heal a client's trauma, which is perhaps as vital to overall health prognosis as any other profession's services. Applying the principles of social justice and intrinsic value of every person are the macro and micro change agents that are of the most interest to me. Overall, I am interested in improving therapeutic techniques, outcomes, and inclusion parameters for severely traumatized populations, such as human trafficking victims. As a practice, and people united by faith, I'm skipping that part. I feel that the program can equip me with skills to be proficient and practice in profession of social work, as well as leave a solidarity for respect within spiritual issues involved in, I don't know what I said, and I can't read my handwriting, blank, the universal and sovereign rights of humanity. In addition to completing the social work study I expressed interest in during my undergraduate bachelor's completion, I am interested in eventually pairing the profession with either legal advocacy, a joint MSW/JD program, or various teaching and evidence-based research policy integration applications, life and relationships. I would say that my gender, more than any other singular factor, has affected my ability and desire to work in social work. I was basically born in a social, political, and economic circumstances where my sovereign rights as a person should have been honored more than they were as a result of my gender, and the disproportionate number of women who are economically exploited and whose rights are violated with no true enforced legal resources, victim advocacy, or retribution. And according to the spiritual aspect of that principle, not the earthly one. Within my own life, having the perspective of a witness more so than a victim with similar trauma processing has enabled me to both keep my compassion as well as my strength. The trajectory of victims' lives follows statistical probabilities. Let me make sure I can say the words I write. Because the issues I have encountered within my own life have not broken my spirit. Oh, no, they did not. And I feel I have not broken my spirit. I feel after I've completed my studies, I will be equipped. I cross that out. I will be equipped to be able to humble myself and provide treatment with the purpose of strengthening a client's mental and emotional perspectives. I believe studying to be proficient and helping is compassion and action, and the skill sets established may continue to strive for the results after a bleeding heart. Compassion may have been limited for self self-preservation or self-work-life balance. I don't know. It's a little wordy. Got to work on it. Work experience. I have had varied education. I also have had a varied work experience. And I'm skipping over most of that. Not because of anything bad, just because. Okay. I also believe there is an immense amount of hope in the ability to heal trauma by recognizing the plasticity of the mind and looking at development milestones. Trauma may have hindered yeah, that's it for now.